Hello world, part 3, moving right along. Time to meet Jeanette. Oh boy.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener do on freshly mowed AstroTurf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Jeanette Vorman, voiced by Gray DeLise. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Gray DeLise or DeLisley. She voices Jeanette, Therese, and Tourette. And she is credited as Gray DeLise, so that might not be her actual stage name. I have no idea, but there you go. Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Do you have a name?
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come soon enough. Bye. I'm assuming Jeanette's like, oh, they're here. And she goes upstairs to, you know, get ready for me to go and get swindled into doing a million stupid things. The Malkavian way. She's also a baron. That's what they do. They make you do stuff. Cool. Alright.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I'm looking for Therese. Where can I find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I called earlier. I have an interview for the part-time hostess position.
Damn, I wish that was my job. Go on up and see her. Take the elevator over there.
Thanks. I lied. We're going to bank experience until I have thaumaturgy completely and totally maxed out. That's what we're gonna do.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bit. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let's see who is without sin, cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Yeah. Schizophrenia is one of those things. Hello, Therese. That's creepy. Yeah, there's a lot of duality stuff in here. Girls rock. Guns don't kill people. They in fact do not. Rock me Amadeus. Sure. Alright.
I feel a chill.
You feel a chill? Could be me.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need to call off the feud.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell me if... Oh, no. How
He
do you
meddles
hate
in
him?
my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority?
No.
You most certainly would not.
Right.
I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Want me to find him and kill him?
I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
Pretty sure that... Oh, maybe she wants to be Primogen. Can you put the word out?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tung and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tung have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt.
A fetter.
While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off a feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Fine. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
The tunnel in the sewers? Are you really pushing it now?
Listen, you're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration.
If I must.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Okay.
Tongue. Huh, what a disgusting man.
Yeah.
You know.
So, I've done this mission a bazillion times. I'm sure you've done this mission a bazillion times. We all know that basically run through it as fast as you can and, you know, get it done in about 5 minutes. We're gonna try.
What's the hops, bro?
I don't know. Don't know what the haps is.
Need some company?
No. Wish they'd stop asking me that.
I have seen the face of the demon.
Chill. Relax. Did. Well, maybe we'll do a rat montage before we head in. That way I can get some blood back. At least that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Ratatouille. Rat. Gate. Sewer grate. Okay, wow. Full blood. I'm just gonna speedrun this. Everyone's seen this mission a million times. We all know what happens. It's nothing new. Go in here, grab the key, get locked inside. No? That's not in this. It must not be in this version. Weird. Okay. Even better. Usually you close that door and you get locked inside and this thing rams into it and, you know, it's supposed to be scary. Pop! Yeah, we all know it's gonna happen. We go in here, we look around, go, oh, stuff's falling on fire, go up the stairs and fall down. Go around here. Nope. And I'm gonna get lost because I suck. Got sense of direction. Oh no! I'll follow you. Oh no, she's not that way. Okay, cool. Go in here. Pop. Alright, cool. Break this open. Look at my character sheet for no reason. Walk in here. Jump over this. And open here. Can I not? Oh, difficulty 8. Well, I guess we're not getting through there. Oh. 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 Hotel hell. And then this door opens. Nope. I think I go into the laundry room. Take the boiler room key. Go to the boiler room, get shot with rupturing things off the water heaters. Not that one. When we all played this the first time, it's pretty scary. Well, it's scary, you know. It's unnerving. You go down here, you look through here and go, oh no, it's the guy with the axe, and you turn the corner and he's not there, you know, stuff like that. You turn this thing on, and it's like the house is coming to life. We're gonna stay away from that. Lights are on. Elevator. Random laughing. Oh yeah, we've done this a million times. We know what's gonna happen. Go through here, get hit with a painting. Open this up. What the fuck is that? You can hear someone like dragging a dead body or something. No, can't go in there, nothing in there. She's gonna point at that. You see her later on. Telephone. You see her later on in the clubs, because they use the same model. Another body. No, I'll open the door on my terms. How do you feel about that? Pop. Get out. Oh no. Okay, I'll get out. Walk in here. Your typical, the child predicts the future. I remember now. Maybe I have to go down to the bottom. Maybe. Yeah, I think I have to go down here. Ow. There's still a couple of instances where I'll get jump scared, turning around or something. Ow. Is he? Where? Yeah, because you'll turn around and he'll... Oh. Apparently he wants to kill me. Well, he's gonna have to do a lot more damage than he's doing. Yeah, you'll be walking around and all of a sudden he'll be behind you, and then he'll be there for a split second. It scares the snot out of you, but that's basically it. Can I get in here? No, nope. It's probably a shortcut. Let's go all the way down here, turn around and he'll be there. Oh no! Ah! You know? Elevator, go down. Nope. Yeah, I'm kind of lost. I think I... What was I supposed to grab? Is it in here? Oh, it was. Maybe it was in here. Oh, yeah. Maybe it was in the nightstand. Ah, there it is. The ring key. And then she'll point. Yeah, there she is. And then the kid will try to scare you. Bing bong. Nothing cool in here. This is like, you know, the rip-off of The Shining, right? This is the bar. Murder, suicide. Oh, no. Here. Get sucked downstairs. This isn't good. This is the only... I think this is one of the only spaces, other than the last bit where you're running through the upstairs where you can die. This is pretty rough. Try to go through, and then this happens, and you need to just sort of sit in a corner and suck your thumb. You can go in here. Done yet? Evil spirit man, are we done yet? Alright. Through the microwave. We're good. Obligatory Half-Life 2 box puzzle. Because that's what we do. Gotta do the box puzzle. It's part of it. I am being careful. Oh, yeah, in this spot. If you don't... Yeah. You're toast. You get squished. I am looking. Stop being so pushy. Yeah, it's like spectral fire or something they attack with. Pop. Yep. Ugh. Ow. Oh, I thought it was her that threw it at me. Ah! Stupid vases. Would you stop? What the... People. Yeah, this spirit's pissed. Okay. Put that up here. Random fire. Random fire. This is where it gets spooky. Like, not spooky scary, but like, this is where you could die really easy. Steam is very, very hurtful. No good. There's the fetter. Got it. Now we get out. think she thanks you, but I could be wrong. Time to head back to Jeanette. I didn't use any blood this time, because I'm mad. I just want to beat the game. I'm sick of it. Artemis was goofing around. This time I'm pissed. It's Tremere o'clock. That'll be the first playthrough I do with Bloodlines 2. It'll be Tremere.
Hey there, need a date?
No. For experience. Need, I believe it's 15 and then 25 for the next, or 20 for the next one. Blood Shield is by far the most, probably the most useful, other than Blood Strike.
I see you.
Are you sure?
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Queen Victoria's been dead for 100 years. Alright, I brought this for Therese.
Ooh, can I see it?
I'd rather give it to Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
I wouldn't give you the time of day, you crazy bitch.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
Would you stop? You're driving me nuts now.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give this to Therese.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
That depends.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street?
Yes.
I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we?
Yes.
So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
What do I do?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Fine, I'll be back when it's finished. I'm not stealing charity money.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
I refuse. I'm not a criminal. Find someone else.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Be back soon.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
I will.
All alone.
So, I'm pretty sure you can complete the rest of this without having to destroy the... I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think I've done it. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. One, you confounded machine. There we go. Go slash painting. We go kill blood thing. This is the time where we start... Because we do not have blood heal. Thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy, blood... Oh. Ranged weapons we do not use. Blood buff. 3 will be Thaumaturgy, Blood Shield. 4 will be Blood Strike. 5 will be Blood Purge. Yes. Yes, this is what we will do. And then 6 will be Blood Pack. Excellent. That's what we're gonna do. And since we haven't, I'm gonna save. See all this? Those are just autosaves. And 1. Yes. Okay. Alright. Gallery Noir. Yes. There we go. You need the knife to slash the paintings, unfortunately.
Need some company?
No. No. We're just gonna walk right past. Oh, maybe I talk to him. Convince him to get out of my way.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Missy?
One of the artists is pissed off the director, so I'm to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Missy?
I'm the chick that's going to plant your face in a wall if you don't let me in.
Easy, Missy. I have a Class C weapon license that allows me to carry a blunt striking implement for defensive purposes. But when things get hairy out here, and believe me they do, I pull out the midnight special. Now, we don't want that, do we?
We won't kill Chunk. However... Oh shit, he turned around. Not strong enough to move this. He did turn around, however, so I could go through the front door. Oh no, he's walking away. Do. Alright. The worst lock ever. Okay, so we all know the story, right? So, Cain slays Abel. Cain is cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Cain sprints Lilith. This should be fun. I'm made of blood, you're made of blood, let's be made of blood together. Ow. You're only gonna do this? Yeah. Wouldn't you? That's not gonna help. And you can use the knife. But, you know, he's just gonna hit you. Probably don't even need bloodshed. Well, maybe I do. This is riveting gameplay. People are pissed about Bloodlines 2 gameplay. Apparently it's really janky. And you're talking about, like, you know, this game not being janky. This is peak, right? This is fantastic. This is, what everyone's being, you know, not paying to watch. It's me run around in a circle. It's so fun. You do get more blood back than you spend with this ability. Unlike the, burrowing beetle, which is far more advantageous. Once you get blood theft and, blood boil, that's when the game opens up. Basically just anything you can't deal with strike, you just use that. Will you stop hitting me? Oh. You want to fight? The dick. If I could, I'd heal myself, but I can't. Well, was it everything you hoped for? I bet you it wasn't. If you walk out looking like that, you're gonna have a bad time. Alright. Let's go talk to Therese. Oh, hello, Chunk. Just gonna walk past you. If I get lucky? Oh, maybe I'm gonna get lucky. Aw, go away, woman. Don't think I can bite him while she's talking on the phone. Actually, there's no guarantee I can bite him at all because I have one brawl. We'll just let my health come back naturally. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole. Okay. You. What were you thinking?
You. What were you thinking?
The
museum. That was my event! Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Yes.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I didn't do it.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I swear I didn't do it. I even brought you an item from the Ocean House here.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her, but let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
If gaslighting was a character.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
And how do I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I'll go. And then the feud is off?
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go get attacked, because that's always fun. And then we'll come back, we'll deal with Jeanette, and probably call the video there. This is gonna be like a 15-parter, I think, whole playthrough. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Solving problems with blood magic. That's okay. He was the witness. Done. Technically, I didn't break the masquerade, she did, but that's okay. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Okay. Did I need to kill him? No, but, you know, it is what it is.
Need some company?
No. Wish they'd stop asking me that. Here we go. So after this, it's Tongue, and I'll do the Kilpatrick stuff when I get to downtown, because you have to bounce back and forth a little bit. It was so funny when I saw this the first time. I was like, what the fuck?
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram! I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Who do I pick?
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me? You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Is that true?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you. As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese'll never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Therese?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese! You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I don't believe you, Jeanette.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in this family's saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Finish her off, Therese.
Goodbye, sister. I had to do it. You do understand. It was her or me. Now that she's been dealt with, I no longer have to worry about Tongue. He's a minor threat without her. I'll call off the feud. Wait here.
Okay. Yeah, I know that's not supposed to be the way it ends,
Tongue's
but...
hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business, then, is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I don't know if anyone would believe me anyway. Goodbye.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
I'll remember that. Yeah, everyone argues, you know, what's the canonical ending? It doesn't matter. The whole Jeanette Therese things, that's all on her. I don't even think that's her mania. Like, I don't think that's her all Malkavian or nuts, and they all kind of have a condition. I don't think that's her condition. The split persona thing. I think that's an act she uses, and I think maybe her mania is that she's just a complete psychopath. I really believe that's all it is. Because the split persona thing is just too simple. Malkavians are very, very complex vampires, even the simple ones. Okay. Wow.
Need some company?
No. Okay.
I have
Oh,
seen
you
the
again.
squirming on the
The end is
horizon.
here.
The worms are
These are their
stripping
Rorschach.
the foulness from the skull of the earth.
We're gonna do Tongue, but we're gonna end the video here, and we'll pick up in part 4 where we left off. Thanks for watching.